Hi, I'm Lisa Walton and I love to travel. These are some of the goodies I've collected in my many trips to Japan. Some beautiful old second-hand books, some handmade papers from the paper factory, some rice paper with printing on it. This is a recycled kimono, and this is actually a piece of tissue paper that I've stenciled with some molding paste with a Japanese design. And here's some screen printed words. And this is an old receipt book from a store, lovely rice paper, and some handmade shibori fabrics. So I have a piece of A3 paper and I'm just tearing up some of the rice paper pieces into scraps and just sticking them down with matte medium. Very easy, and I just want to cover the whole piece of paper. Now I'm just tearing up some of those sample pieces from the Awagami paper factory. I love visiting this place and I love the little sample books that you can get. And the textures in these papers are great. They have lovely little torn edges, just for an added bit of texture and colour. And it doesn't take long to cover the whole piece of paper, so it gives you a really good base, a lovely background. This is some lovely indigo fabric that was done with rice stencils in Japan, and I'm just cutting out the little circles. And I'm just using the regular gel matte medium. It's very easy to stick fabric down as well as paper to get a lovely surface. I bought this little book in a market in Japan and it's full of little faces. I really like it. I think it might have been a school book or something because some of the faces have little helmets on. They're so cute. This is some shibori fabric that I've dyed with indigo, and I've just cut it and now I'm tearing it up into strips, and then I'll cut the strips up into little shapes as well, and I'm going to stick them down too. It's a piece of recycled kimono. You can buy second-hand kimonos really cheaply in Japan. This is just a cotton one, but I really loved the colours and the texture. These are Derwent Inktense pencils, which are water soluble, so they don't look like much when you put them on at first, but then you brush them over with water and it acts like a paint. Made a bit of a mistake here because I used blue and red, so of course where they mixed I actually got a purple which I didn't want, so I did try to separate it. So you can see how they are looking like watercolours now. And it just adds a bit of colour and a different sort of dimension to the piece. Just before I cut them up into squares, I decided to add another layer of a stamp I designed a few years ago based on a Japanese family crest. And here they are, cut up and laid out in the sketchbook. And here's some close-ups of them. Just because I could, here's another set that I made recently. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.